Hi everyone, hope you all are good. We are here for grade 5 math. We can find all the lessons and A plus 2 don't stop one. You have to look in there using your email address and password as provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab, scroll down to grade 5 math, and then click on view the lessons. There you can find a list of the chapters. We're going to start with the chapter problem solving. So please make sure you have your notebook and pencil so that you can note down the important examples and definitions as well. Here I'm on grade 5 math. Chapter we're on right now is problem solving. Let's just start with the first lesson, that is multi-step word problems. So let's just start with the first lesson, that is multi-step word problems. Shen had $6. Then he saved $9 from his allowance and spent $4 on a comic book and $8 on puzzle. How many money does Shen have left? So had $6. Then he saved 9 more. So he already has 6 plus 9. So now his savings are $15. And spent $4 on a comic book and $8 on puzzle. So he spent $4 plus $8. That means $12 he spent. You need to calculate how much you have left. So just subtract 15 minus 12. That is $3. So he has left with $3. Let's just start with the test questions. The right bought 19 cartons of ice cream and 7 cartons of yogurt. Each carton of ice cream cost $4 and each carton of yogurt cost $2. How much money? How much more did Right spend on ice cream than on yogurt? So let's just calculate 19 cartons of ice cream and 7 cartons of yogurt. Each ice cream carton cost $4. So 19 times 4 times 9 is 36. $76. That is for ice cream. That means we spent $17 on ice cream and $2 for yogurt. So 7 times 2 is $14. That is for yogurt. You need to see how much more he spent on ice cream than on yogurt. So 76 minus 14 is $62. Option number 2 is the correct option. That is $62. Option number 2 is the correct option. Lisa bought 8 packages of cat food and 3 packages of box. Each package of cat food contained 5 cans and each packet of dog food contained 3 cans. How many more cans of cat food than dog food did Lisa buy? So 3 packages, 8 packages of cat. Each packet of cat food contained 5 cans. So 8 times 5 is 40 cat food cans, right? Then 3 packages of dog food and each package of dog food contains 3 cans. 3 times 3 is 9. 9 dog food cans. So 40 minus 9 is 31 more cat food cans than dog food. Option number 2 is the correct option. Option number 1 is the correct option. $31. Anil has 10 red beads and she had 8 pure yellow beads than red beads. Janelle also has 9 more green beads than red beads. How many beads does Janelle have in all? So we have 10 red beads. She has 8 fewer yellow beads than red beads. 8 fewer. So that means the yellow beads are 10 minus 8. That is 2. Janelle also has 9 more green beads than red beads. So the green beads are 9 more than red. So 10 plus 9 is 90. How many beads did Janelle have in all? So 10 red, 2 yellow, and 90. So the correct option is $31. Option 31 beads. 31 it is optional, but we will see correct option. That is 31. Sharon saved up $42. When she got $14 for her allowance, Sharon spent $9 on a pair of gloves, $5 on a winter hat, and $14 on a scarf. How much money Sharon had left? So we saved up 14 and plus we got 14 allowance. So the saving we have is $56. Then he spent $9 on gloves, $5 on a winter hat, and 14 on this one. So $25 he spent. $28 he spent. So how much we have left? The correct option is $28. Option number one is the correct option. That is $28. Okay, you can complete. You can complete the lesson by yourself every day, like you just want to next lesson. What problems with extra or missing information? Okay, let's just start with the lesson. Let's just start with the test questions. Wilson has a cardboard box and a wooden box. The wooden box is 19 centimeter taller than the cardboard box. Wilson also has a metal plate that is 15 centimeter taller than the wooden box. The wooden box is 17 centimeter tall. If Wilson starts the cardboard box on the top of wooden one, how how many centimeter tall will the stack be? The wooden box is 9 centimeter taller than the cardboard box. Wilson also had a metal crate that is 15 centimeter taller than the wooden box. The wooden box is 17 centimeter tall. So you are not given with the cardboard box then, right? So there is not enough information to solve the problem because you are given the length of wooden box, the length of metal crate, but you are not given the length of wooden box. So the correct option is that there is not enough information. So wooden box length is given. The length of the wooden box is 17 centimeters tall, right? The wooden box is 17 centimeter tall. Wooden box is 9 centimeter taller than the cardboard. So you can calculate the length of the cardboard box. 17 minus 9 it is because wooden box is 9 centimeter taller than cardboard box. So it would be 17 minus 9. So 17 minus 9 is 8 and 8 plus 17 is 25. So the correct option is 25. Seth took the train from Chester and to Riverside by side of a western water town in Salem. The train went 8 kilometers from Chesterton to Watertown. It was 12 kilometers from Salem to Riverside. How many kilometers was Seth's train ride? 12 plus 8 is 20. Option number 1 is the correct option. The train went from Chesterton to Watertown from Salem to Riverside. You're not given the distance from Chesterton to Riverside, right? So there is not enough information. Jared brought 15 bags of red potatoes and 6 bags of white potatoes. Each bag of potatoes weighed 13 kilograms. How many kilograms of potatoes did Jared buy in all? So 15 plus 6 is 21. So 21 times 13 is 273. Option number B is the correct option. That is 270. Shireen's Pizza sells small, medium, and large pizzas. Yesterday they sold 14 small pizzas. They sold 12 more medium pizzas than large pizzas. The medium pizza has 13 slices each. How many total pizzas did Shireen's Pizza sell yesterday? There is not enough information to solve the problem. Option number 4 is the correct option. Logan bought 14 rolls of white tape and 3 rolls of clear tape. How many meters of tape did Logan buy in all? You are not given you are not given with how many meters of tape on one roll, right? So there is not enough information to solve this problem. Hopefully you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is guess and check words. Let's just start with the test questions. Rona has 4 bags of coins. Some of the bags contain 6 gold coins and the rest contain 7 silver ones. If Rona has 24 coins in all, how many bags of each type of coin did Rona have? So, how many bags of each type of 4 bags of coins, right? 1 plus 3 makes 4, but let's just check. Some of the bags contain 6 gold coins, 6 times 1, and plus 7 silver coins, 7 times 3. 6 times 1 is 6, and 7 plus 3 is 21. So 21 plus 6 is 27. The total coins she have is 27. So option number 2 is the correct option. That is 1 and that is option number 1 is 2 is the correct option. 1 and 3. A manager bought lunch for his co-workers. Each person picked either a salad or a burger. The salad cost $3 each and the burger cost $4 each. If the manager spent $20 and bought lunch for 6 people, how many of each item did he buy? So he bought lunch for 6 people, right? 4 plus 2 makes 6, but let's just check. The salad cost $3 each. 4 times 3 because he bought 4 salads. 4 times 3 and plus each burger costs $4. So 2 times 4. 4 times 3 is 12. 4 times 2 is 8 and that makes $20. And he had $20. So option number 2 is the correct option. Sorry, option number 1 is the correct option. 4 and 2 it is. If you gift shop, posters of eagles cost $2 and poster of flamingos cost $10. Miss Garrett bought 5 posters and spent $26. How many each type of poster did she buy? So which is the correct option? The correct option is option number B because she bought 5 posters. So option number 2 is the correct option. You can check the same way we did the one earlier. A restaurant owner bought 24 kilograms of vegetables, some cucumbers and some cauliflower. The cucumbers came in 6 kilograms bag and the cauliflower came 2 kilograms bag. Owner washed 6 bags of vegetable in all. How many bags of each kind did he wash? So which is the correct option? That is 3 and 3. Option number 1 is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself. Wait a minute. Let me just mention myself. Find the order. Let's just start with the next lesson. Let's just start with the test questions. Brain has more cousins than Shuntal, but fewer cousins than Estelle. Who has the most cousins? So Brain has more cousins than Shuntal. That means Shuntal has less cousins and Brain has more, but fewer cousins than Estelle. So Brain has fewer cousins than Estelle. So that means here is Estelle, right? Who has the most cousins? Estelle has the most cousins. Got it? Option number three is the correct option. Sigmund earned more money than Janel, but less money than Emily. Who earned more, Janel or Emily? Said Sigmund earned more money than Janel. So Sydney earned more, um, Janel earned less, but less money than Emily. So Sydney earned less money than Emily. Who earned more money, Janel or Emily? Emily earned more money. The correct option is Emily. Option number two is the correct option. The chocolate cookie is larger than 11 but smaller than the sugar cookie. Which cookie is the smallest? Chocolate cookie is larger than lemon. So chocolate cookie is larger and lemon cookie is smaller. The chocolate cookie is smaller than the sugar cookie. So which cookie is the smallest? The lemon cookie is the smallest. The correct option is lemon. Option number one is the correct option, the lemon. Mill Valley is farther from the ocean than Oak City, but closer to the ocean than River City. Which town is the farthest from the ocean? Which town is farthest in the ocean? Okay, that's River City. Option number one is correct. Amanda scored fewer points than Russell, but more points than Dennis. Who scored the fewer points, Russell or Dennis? Option number two is the correct option. That is Dennis. Very good. Dennis lives closer to the park than seen, but farther from the park than Craig. Who lives closer to the park, Craig or seen? So, which is the correct option? Option number one is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. So we were working on grade 5 math. The chapter we were working on is problem solving. The lessons we have covered today are multi-step word problems with extra or missing information, guess and check problems, and find the order. So please make sure before the next complete all the practice questions for the lessons we just did. That is your homework until next session. So if you need more help with any of the lessons, you can simply click on the live chat button. Tutors are available there to help you, or either you can write down the question in the chat box. I'm here to answer all your questions and confusions if you have any. Any questions you can ask if you have any. Okay, then that's all for today. See you in the next session. Bye, everyone.